Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're on our way to find Samara, who Liara just told us about. Apparently she's a Justicar, for whatever that means.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
So he mentioned Nasana Dantius, which was also mentioned whenever we asked Liara about Thane, so we'll be on the lookout for what he needs when we go and find Thane. But first, we need to run up here to transportation, because that is where Liara told us to go start looking for Samara. Oh, these are just creepy advertisements.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
Alright, well, there's a terminal we can hack over here somewhere. Where did that go? I thought it was just right there. Oh, okay. It's right here. Gotcha. Let's hack that. Where is the next one? So I really don't recall why we're hacking these for Liara. I think she ends up talking to us a little bit after this. Uh-oh.
For example, you know that...
Okay, I had forgotten about this little mini game right here. Okay, so it looks like that at the far corner here is going to be where we need to go. I thought. I'm getting farther away. Where in the world? Oh, this is it. Okay, well there's one. There's a few more in this room that we get to do. I think there's 3 total. Might as well go find them real quick. I can't quite remember though. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, there it is. There's a terminal to hack right there. While we have the time and the means, you may as well. I mean, we could be doing important things, you know, critical to actually defending the galaxy and saving mankind from the collectors, but instead of doing all that business, I'm gonna hack some terminals for Liara. Alright, well, we're going the right direction here. Oh, we already found it. Upload data. Thankfully, it highlights from a distance. Okay, and one more. This should be it, and then we can talk to Liara after we get Samara. Start that hack. That first one is always pretty close by. I've found, like, most of the time it's right there. And I think, ooh, I accidentally hit accept twice. I think the only times I haven't been able to find it immediately, like that very first one, has just been me missing it. I think it's always there. I could be wrong, but I believe so. Okay.
Sure, gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
It's far away, wherever it is. Let's run. Oh, we see it. Wherever it is, we see it. Oh, it's the original hack site. Okay. Easy enough.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Okay, no problem. Hello, colonist.
You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos. You saved us from that enormous Geth attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. Too many people died in the fighting for us to save the colony. It's still better than being a slave to the Thorian, though.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
Most of us stayed together and went back to Earth. Run down, but familiar. We needed familiar faces. Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
What brings you to Ilium?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
Tell me more about the contract you signed to have these scans done.
Barria Frontiers offered to do medical scans for next to nothing. Said they'd just use anything interesting they found in us. But there's a line we missed about how if they find something, they can do follow-up procedures as they see fit, without our consent.
They can't actually force these procedures upon you.
This is Ilium. They have contracts for just about everything you can imagine. If we don't take the tests, they'll declare us in breach of contract. We can't afford the legal fees they could hit us with.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
We get these headaches, like we did when the Thorian was controlling us, and muscle twitches, nerve damage maybe. And sometimes we can feel each other, I can tell when someone nearby is in pain.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Really? Thanks. The sales rep is at the Barria Frontiers kiosk.
Okay, we'll do this one real quick because it's right here. Funny enough, that colonist is actually the Asari you met on Zeus Hope if you didn't kill her. I forgot her name. The green one. The one that was the clones that you were fighting. Anyways, I killed her, which I've never done before, so that's new for me. Hi, Arinya.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't... I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Okay, but like, how about a discount though? That's what I care about. Oh, star charts. That could be useful because I think that there's some missions and at least it might tell me where some resources are, which I'll use in my own time. Let's go tell the colonists what we did.
Star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal... I just received the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. I don't know what we would have done without you.
That's it? Oh, okay, you're welcome. Okay, well, there's 2 more shops over here, I think. Oh, and there's an Asari right here. Why?
Telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Interesting. What are you talking about?
I'm on a call.
Okay, I'll be back for you. You just wait, I'll be back. Let's see. I think we can maybe talk ourselves into discounts.
Make it as a commando?
Why not?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Okay, well, she doesn't trust me just because I'm human. Great. Let's go ahead and buy everything here. Especially the assault rifle damage. That'll be nice. I don't know if that applies immediately if I have to go research extra things at the Normandy. I really don't remember. Memories of Ilium is just going to be, yeah, things like fish, a model cruiser. I'll take it all of it. I want all of it. Okay. That should be good.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Oops, I already bought everything before he gave me the discount. Oh, man. Oh, well. Well, next time, I swear, we're going to finally take off to go find Samara. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join me in the next episode. You guys have a good one.